name's Allie, and this is my first vlog. I feel really weird, I will say that much, but I feel like I'm about to touch on a fairly good topic. What inspired me about this topic was at work today. A lady came in with a 1-year-old dog who had puppies 2 months prior, meaning that the dog was bred at 6 months old and delivered her puppies at 8 months. I feel this is a big issue because a lot of owners don't really think about these things. And when I say these things, I'm talking and referring to breeding and the health of their dog when it comes to breeding. I know a good thought on this would be when I got my German Shepherd. When I first got her, she was, 3 years old? And the previous owner had told me I could breed her if I really wanted to. Well, you know, as much as and how good that sounded, because she's a high quality, high genetic, whatever, Shepherd, I could get easily $4,000 from her pups. However, you know, why would I try and invest my time in doing that when I'd want to do it properly? When you breed a dog properly, you know, you're putting all this, veterinary care into it, as well as thought. And, you know, for me to properly breed my German Shepherd, you know, that would require me wanting to having the hips checked on the dog, and all sorts of, different veterinary care before they would even be placed into a home, let alone the time, and what complications could happen if she were to get pregnant. Would she, for some other reason, need emergency care because something went wrong? A good thought, or a good, I don't know why I keep saying thought, a good example of this is at one point the vet that's right next to us, this person had a Chihuahua. They bred it, from my understanding, they bred it on purpose, and he didn't have enough money to take care of the vet bill when one of the puppies got stuck in the birth canal. This is a Chihuahua. If people feel that it's alright to breed their pug at the age of 6 months, obviously they feel that way about a Chihuahua. She was a really young dog, and it caused complications. My whole point of this is, people really need to take in consideration and take a lot of time and thought before breeding their dog, not just haul off and, let me breed this dog, get lots of money out of it kind of attitude. Think before you even act. These are reasons why there's so many, dogs overpopulated. Take example, the Animal Planet show on, what's that, Pit Boss. He talks about pits being overbred. What happens to them after they've, been placed to a permanent home? They end up at shelters. Same with all other dogs. It's not just puppy mills that's a problem. Even people who think, let me breed my dog for money, or let me breed my dog just because I want to have, a few puppies, or even one dog out of this dog. Granted, I love, Klondike here. Yeah, Klondike, so show yourself. Maybe you just see the paws. Either way, I love her a lot. I wanted, a part of her, but, I thought about this. I wouldn't be just getting one puppy from her. I would be getting multiple puppies, and those multiple puppies would need at least some prior shots beforehand, let alone would I find enough homes for those puppies. And I care enough about her that I would even care about her offspring enough that I would want to make sure that those were permanent homes. That's all I'm saying is think before you breed. Get your dang on dog fixed. There's really no reason you should be even breeding your dog if you're not a proper breeder. That's all I have to say on that. Hopefully I don't waste your time in this type of conversation, but most likely I did, and I don't care.